EPN Plays is presented by P&P Games. Hello, my friends. We are loading into Truxton Extreme for Nintendo Switch 2. How's everybody doing? How do I sound? How's my audio? I just want to make sure I've got some audio on the game. I've had to plug in stuff a couple of times, but you guys know. You guys know. I can see it, and I can hear it. How's it going out there, you guys? Victor, Milton, Connery, Lucas, to Eximus Prime. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you guys. Sound good. Right on. Jack Hopkins, thank you. Yeah, you guys talking about the wildfires? I got a text from Johnny. I haven't replied yet because I've been running around. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad again. All right, you guys. It's great to see you. Fat Shimp is here. Goon Goon. I see you. IDK Multimedia. Rathless. Fat Shimp says, without getting into spoilers, I love the story. The villain remains to be seen, but I'm okay with their darker introduction. Oh, we're talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day. Woo, what a weekend for that. Holy crap. Mark Bustler would be proud of me. V8 Warrior, you rock, my friend. First to the egg, first to the key, first to the egg. JBJ, I saw you say Ready Player 2 movie is finally coming. Is that what's happening right now? I haven't seen anything on like that. I haven't seen anything like that yet. But is that happening? Excited about that. I read that book with my daughter. We loved it. Good to see you, Moronic Fan. Says, hello, beautiful people. Indeed, you guys are incredible. The kindness and just the intelligence and the generosity of everybody in the EPN community blows me away every single time. I'm so grateful to have you all here, including you, Tiny Bear, and CC Trout. Who else is here? We got I Buy Physical. Good day, my friend. Jack Hopkins, I said hello. I say hello again to you, sir. Great to have everybody. Sam, RU4VX. Will Chris is here. If you're lurking, jump in and say hello, because this group of people is incredible. They know everything about the video game space, and they are super kind and super considerate. Big thumbs up from Rathless. Okay, you guys, let's check out this Truxton. It's part of the, I think it's Toll Plan, the classic shmups from back in the day. So Truxton had arcade presence. They made sequels, and I think Toll Plan is famous for the Zero Wing game, and all your base belong to us, and. They have just recently done some Toll Plan collections as well out there. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay. But they've redone it, and this is made by veterans that worked on classic shmups, getting together to relaunch this game again with some 3D assets and some modern mechanics. So let's see how this goes. Will Chris wondered how my Greek pizza was. Game audio's a bit loud. Okay, let me turn that down just a little bit. Music's going to be a pretty cool thing here. Okay, so we can go and collect the power-ups. This is like working under the assumption that people have never played a shmup before. I haven't caught the Fire Emblem Direct yet, Nicholas Meisel, but I'm definitely going to be watching it, and I'll have some thoughts on Fire Emblem very soon. Okay. Pressing the speed button will move your speed between its minimum and maximum values. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited to play that game. Talk about Fire Emblem. Okay, collecting these items will grant you an extra bomb. Okay, cool. Too soft. Okay, one sec. I'll turn it up. How's that? How's that, you guys? Ooh, that's cool. Okay, one second here. One sec. Zach Penn has started adapting Ready Player 2 into a screenplay. Amazing. That's great news. I had Zach on the podcast a couple years ago. All right, here we go. Oopsies. There we go. Zach's a friend of Mike Micah's. Okay, holding down the EX boost button. Will drop lots of power-ups. These buttons can be customized in the option menu. Okay. This concludes training mode. Bullet hell, fat chimp, or shmups, shoot 'em ups. Okay, the heart starter in easy mode where getting hit does not mean game over. There's a story mode. 2 players can play at the same time. Let's see what the extras are. I'm wondering if they have the classic game buried in here. I would imagine they do. Got some 3D models. Okay, cool. We did the tutorial. Got an achievement already. Okay, here we go. We're just going to jump into... let's jump into the story mode. We'll play this for a little bit. Good afternoon, Big D's! We play everything here. Alright, in a future where humans had colonized 7 Earth-like planets, an alien race suddenly attacked. Truxton Extreme. I like this. I like this comic book presentation here. Comics and games work so well together. Pew, pew, pew. After a long period of peace, humanity had dismantled its military and was powerless against the alien attack. All 7 of the colonized planets fell to the alien invaders. Rose, the AI president of the unified world government, dubbed the hostile civilization Geranium and initiated a military rearmament for the first time in 100 years. Rose's anti-geranium weapons development culminated in the high-tech tactical fighter Javelin. However, swoosh! Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! That's cool. This is awesome. The hell is this design? No pilot could survive this. Rose didn't design it with a flesh and blood pilot in mind. Sweating profusely. Piloting the Javelin meant giving up one's physical body. To recover the 7 colony planets and defend Earth from the invaders, the World Union is seeking pilots. They turn you into a cyborg? It's permanent? No way! Who would sign up for that? To humanity, long accustomed to peace, it was an outrageous demand. Who would throw their life away for war? This is pretty cool. The public response was hostile. However, the number of volunteers far exceeded expectations. Video game companies, give me a shout. I'll record some stuff. With reverence, the people called those heroes who chose the hard path to protect Earth Tatsujin. Tatsujin. The Dutch guy says, this is too extreme for me. I'm back. Is Sean Connery here, Milton? Neither. Big D says, I can never think of Truxton. Well, I'm thinking about Classic Game Room here on YouTube. A big shout out to Jesse for donating this game all the way from New Jersey. Dope. Grundy on the drums is here. Welcome, my friend. We're playing a classic shmup reborn. All right, stage 1. Oops, I pressed the bomb already. So shmups are generally, what is it, tate mode? They're generally played with a like a longer vertical kind of presentation, like a 4x3 monitor on its side, kind of. They're not generally 16:9 ideas. So that's got to be one of the challenges that they had putting this together here. And this was made by devs that have been working on these types of games since the 80s. Oops, dead already. Oh, come on. Okay, this is no joke. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta focus. Game over. Oh no. Tate mode, is that right? Big D's. Shout out to Joe from GameSack. All right, let's try that again. Sam, RU4VX. I don't know if Truxton 2 ever got on console. I have the Towel Plan Arcade Collection 1 and 2 on PlayStation 5, and it has a whole bunch of these shmups on it, so I'll check that out. Oh my god, I pressed the A button again. I'm just so used to that. Wasting my bombs. My obsession with Star Fox should have prepared me for this a little bit. I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, damn it. But it's out on everything. Holy crap. These guys are tough, man. They get right in your face. Wow. Tate. He says Tate mode. Tate mode. I wonder if I can switch that up in the options. I wonder if I can tighten it up. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Ninty Fan's been playing Shattered Dimensions on Wii. Oh, you're gonna take your dad to see Brand New Day? Incredible. Give me your scores for Spider-Man Brand New Day, everybody. Don't spoil anything, but in the chat, let us know what you thought. What a weekend to be a Spider-Man fan. And did seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day make you want to play the games again, or did you start playing the game again? I definitely checked out the Brand New Day costume in Spider-Man 2. Dr. Mikey Brown picked up Final Fantasy XIV on Switch 2 today. Whoa, 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 whoa! That thing just gets going and it's tough right away. You cannot blink in this game. My Nemesis. That's how you do it. You get some spread shot thing happening. Okay. There we go. I am bullet hell. I am the one who bullet hells. There we go. All right. Noise. Trying to remember the name of that Konami top-down shmup that came out last summer, I think it was, or 2 summers ago. Made in Edinburgh. I had them on the podcast. I think it might have been 2 years ago now. Time is a flat circle. That had some really cool stuff in it. We don't see too many brand new shmups. We see a lot of collections. Signy, that was it. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I haven't gone back to play it in a long time, though. Because, you know, reviews on the run. Ah! I don't know if it ever came to the Switch. I mean, that would run quite well on Switch too, I think, that game. Pragmata is incredible, isn't it, Daxmus? That was a great surprise this year. Ooh, probably can't take a swig of my tea. All right, here we go. This is pretty. I'm digging the chaos. Oh! I was cornered. No! No blinking at shmup time. It totally is. No, you cannot blink. I'm still in episode 1. It's alright. It's okay. I'm learning. Hey, Kai78, greetings from Manchester. Love it out there, man. It's been a few years. I visited TT Games. We did the making of Lego Batman back in the day. Had the best Indian food I've ever had in my life in Manchester. Thanks for joining. Cryptic is here. Welcome. I got a new game over. Well, you know, my nickname is Victor First Try Lucas. Okay, here we go. I can't be awesome at every game if I play every game. You know what I'm saying? But I'll play pretty much anything. This is a genre of game, though, where, like, people at the highest level, and I've watched some of these players in arcades and stuff, like, there is no blinking, there is no, they are one with the machine when they play. They look like robots when they play shmups really well. Oh, Jesus, I almost ran into that. We had Ikaruga on last weekend's premiere of EP Classic, by the way, the latest episode that just went up. Season 10, Episode 7. 2003. Linda Cardellini is in the thumbnail. She's in that episode too. Daxma said, Vic even plays Tokyo Scramble. I did play Tokyo Scramble, I did. I think the next stream I'm doing is the DLC for Pokemon Pokopia, which will be very different from this. Oh! Right in the corner! We used to have concentration. We did, right? Remember that? They will tell stories of concentration in human beings. The robots will, I mean. There we go. Oh yeah, I still have a Sega Dreamcast. Admittedly, I have not plugged it in a little while because we're past that in our classic episodes right now. And when I'm streaming the classic stuff, recently it's been a lot of PlayStation 2, which I think may be the best PlayStation. I think the PS2, like in retrospect, I think it is the best PlayStation. There was just no inhibitions on it, you know? And lots of creativity. What do you guys think? Yeah, I want to see that Coyote versus Acme. Going to be seeing the Tony movie based on the origin story of Anthony Bourdain. So look for that, I think, in next week's episode of Reviews on the Run. I've seen Brand New Day twice, and it is now my favorite live-action Spider-Man movie. Absolutely loved it. Holy crap. How did I survive that? I'm not doing something that I should be doing. That's what I should be doing. That's what I should be doing. Ooh, we're getting some slowdown happening here, aren't we? Oof. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Oh, I see. It's my EX meter. Right. Oh, eat it! No! This is very pretty. Yes. Oh, freaking carnage. I must make it to episode 2. No, I got no. This is freaking hard. I don't think I'm using my bombs enough. PS2 was definitely peak PlayStation. Let me read a couple of comments here. Hey, Eddie Luongo, any word when you'll have a review for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls? I just heard from PlayStation review codes are coming out right towards launch. I guess they want us playing online and checking everything out that way, which is fine. So next week, I'll have it in next week's Reviews on the Run. John Yomtov still prefers PlayStation 1. Big D's wants to see Coyote versus Acme. Me too. I didn't stream Jack Hopkins. I didn't stream Splatoon. I got early code on that, and I don't know if I can get back to it. I don't know because like the new stuff comes in, and I've got stuff that I have to play that I can't stream. That's the only challenge with the embargoes, right? It's like I'm threading the needle. What do we got? Ikaruga is such a great game. Twin War says, agreed, my friend. John Luke's been catching up on Classic EP. Oh, Spoolstring, love the, also from the UK, love the content. You like Area 88 SNES. I don't know if I've played that. Is it called something else in North America? Area 88. I don't know if I've ever played that. Is it a shmup? Great to see you here, Spoolstring. Nicholas Meisel's waiting for us to get to Ikaruga on Judgment Day. That might be very soon, actually. Playing the 3.0 and the beta of Zenlo Zone Zero is making me hungry for McDonald's, John Luke. Okay. Oh yes, please like the stream. Thumbs up. Thumbs up the stream, my friends, please. Tokon is available for pre-install right now. I cannot wait to play the final. UN Squadron. I loved UN Squadron in the States. Yes. Or in Canada. Loved the friggin' game. That was one of the carts that I went out and bought. I loved it. Yeah, that was a classic. I played tons of these shooters, but I was never great at them. My obsession for, it's not quite a bullet hell or a shoot 'em up, but my favorite arcade game, and I think it trained me to dig these shmups. And honestly, when I play retro games just for fun, I tend to go to them often. Like I love jumping into classic TurboGrafx shooters or Genesis shooters or Super Nintendo shooters. Play them all the time. But Robotron 2084 is my favorite arcade game, and that's such a like zone out and just focus on all of the, bullet hell that's happening within that game. You have to be so concentration. You have to concentrate like crazy in Robotron, and that's why it stood the test of time. It's one of the oh man, keep dropping the bombs. It's one of the evergreen type arcade experiences. And Eugene Jarvis, who made that game, I visited him a couple times in Chicago, but when I've talked to him, he talks about his eternal love for that game and how he still plays it. And he's made a bunch of different games, a lot of games for arcades and consoles, had a long run at Midway, but he shares my good taste of Robotron being his favorite game. So it prepares you for shmups, but shmups have their own rhythm, and you have to concentrate. You have to really focus on where all the bullets are, and that's what made Ikaruga such a special game, because you were inverting the colors and having to not just deal with avoiding all the bullet hell, but also, oh my god, I'm totally gonna die here. But also trying to manage between black and white streams of bullets coming your way. It was a lot. Treasure are just master developers, man. They made an incredible game, a timeless game with Ikaruga. And I have played some of these Truxton games in the past. I don't know if I ever bought one for my Genesis or anything back then. Like the cartridge. I did just check the Nintendo Switch Online Genesis catalog, and they have Zero Wing from Toaplan. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. In the Genesis collection, but they don't have any Truxton games. And I can't remember if they added a Truxton game to the Genesis Mini. It's not really classified as a shmup. It's definitely a space shooter, an arcade space shooter. But, you know, in this vein, Star Fox, this new one for Switch 2, is my favorite ever. I love it. It's just such a refinement on Star Fox, the original, and Star Fox 64. It's just so clean and so addictive. And replayable. Yeah, I'll try to get a little further in this story here if I can stop sucking. But this is, there's a lot going on. Yikes. It does slow down a little bit when it's major chaos on screen here. Raking in the bonus points though. Oh Jesus, okay, go. There we go. For those of you that haven't seen the Odyssey in IMAX yet, I think because Spider-Man is such a blockbuster, the move is afoot right now to get Spider-Man onto IMAX screens, like as soon as this weekend. So if you've been waiting to see the Odyssey on IMAX, they've been sold out a lot. You got to take advantage of that very soon here. I think a lot of the IMAX screens are going to be gone. And I recommend it. The Odyssey's incredible. I find myself like, because the width of this action is pretty big. Like I'm looking at all corners of this damn thing. Total different, you know, muscle than navigating the narrow corridor that you would get in a traditional vertical shmup. Shit! I ran into a freaking asteroid. No! Nintypan, take it easy. Thanks for being here, pal. How do I get an extra life? I have to start using the bomb. No! Oh my god, it's hard to track everything that's happening. I'm trying one more time. John Yomtov says, yeah, this will be the last weekend for the Odyssey. Toaplan has a nice collection of... How do you say it? Is it Toaplan? Am I saying it correctly? Has a nice collection of games on Evercade, which is pretty cool. Music is catchy. Yes, Eddie Luongo. This franchise is known for great music. I did it again. I don't know if I ever have started a Switch game without pressing the A button. It's like the muscle memory. Just press it. Go. Should maybe change that. Damn it. I was reading. Spool string. Godon Panchi, you're gonna play some of that on MAME? So many good shmups, man. Ah! Alright. Just gonna blow all you guys up. I'm not. You need some horizontal shots on some of these things, because when they're blasting down at you, you can't be in their way. Some of that. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. I unfortunately can't read chat. There we go. There we go. S must give me a little bit more speed. Hey, look at that. No slowdown, John Yomtov. Got a notification, no slowdown. That's been happening on some Switch 2 games. Alright, let's get past this damn episode. I'm so early in the game, but it's already challenging. Okay. There you go. Give me that. I need some extra lives is what I need. I don't think we've made it this far before. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, we have. Full-on 80s anime vibe here. Come on now. Come on! Yes! You do feel damn powerful in this. cannot blink. I think this game looks great. Done a really nice job. The playfield is large. That's what got me last time. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Oh yes. Son of a bitch! All right. These. Nat one. These guys suck. All right, let me get rid of these. The boss is gonna get me at the end of this. I can feel it. Oh! He almost got me. If every one of these episodes is this long, this is a pretty tasty, meaty game here. Oh yeah, baby. Yes! Feels very good. I guess you can get through all of that without going EX, but... Ow. Okay. No, it's no joke here. Freaking well done. One... Oh no, I got no EX. Oh no! No! Oh! Oh no, 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 no! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh! I got close. This is tough. There is co-op. Kaiju Ninja 85. Hey, Elegos, good to see you. All right. You guys have seen that several times already, so let's go into arcade mode. Actually, let's play hard starter. This will let me die a bit and keep going. I'll be back. Kaiju Ninja says this game looks sweet. It does. What do you guys think? Looks pretty damn good, right? Explosion seemed a little piddly for the amount of visual sort of animation that we got there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Bring it. like this. Change all of my different weapon loadouts. Okay. And can I switch between them? No, I cannot. Okay. I kind of wish Bandai Namco would make a refresh of Xevious. That was always one of my favorite ones from back in the day. Got an Xevious vibe. I like the party sounds. I also wish, and I know this would have been very difficult to budget for, but I wish there was a pixelizer of the game and you could switch between the two. Wouldn't that be cool? Look at that. I do like the lightning one. We're at the boss already? Much simplified. Oh! Slows down when you would have died. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at this when you can't die. Hey, Matthew Brown, or Matthew Baum, good to see you. It's nice to have people from the UK on the stream today. Welcome. That's so cool. Okay, it sounds like Flash Gordon soundtrack. Flash! Ah! Savior of the universe! Doesn't it? First try, that's right. Elegos, you are so sweet. How was the Vancouver Game Expo this year? I went to the Classic Game Expo. The Classic Game Expo was amazing. So fun. Oh, so that was it. In easy mode, where getting hit does not mean game over. That's all you get in Heartstarter. You just get to the first boss. Okay. I rocked that. Okay, now it gets serious. Here we go. One success. Oh, wait. What is this? Infinite activator. What does one succession mean? Succession. I see. It's stage 1. Round loop. Activate or deactivate loop play. Let's go to. Oh, let's give me some lives. Come on. Yes, there we go. I don't have the DLC pack. Online rankings. Let's go. That is okay. Here we go. I have not played Astabreed. Where do I find that? Is that on all the consoles? Is it new? Is it old? Never played it, Sketches of Harmony. I'm streaming to Twitch and to YouTube, yes. Good to see you, JL. Oh, I pressed the bomb button. At least I'm consistent with that. Okay. Let's get it way over here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm a little bit faster. Jesus Christ, are you kidding? No! What a waste of a life. Okay. I'm so slow. Shoo. Okay, we're starting over. That's too much. Start over. Yes. I'm not dying in the first missions. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I'm not planning to go to QuakeCon. I might be traveling at the end of the month. I will let you know if I am, you guys. But I've been traveling quite a bit this year, so it's been good to be home for a bit. Why is this so hard all of a sudden? Okay, hold on. I'm starting over. Get killed at the very beginning. Okay, start over. Yes! Not going to Gamescom. Good to see you, Adi. Not this year. I hope you have an incredible time out there. Why do I press the bomb button every time I start? That's my thing, guys. Bomb the invisible enemies. Ah! Why is this so hard? Oh, it's in arcade mode. That's what's happening here. We're not in story mode anymore. We are not in Kansas anymore. Holy Christ. Give me this thing. What? Oh my god. Okay, I got one of them. Yeah, this is no joke. Okay. That's what you want. You want the tasty spread fire thing you got going here. This is good. Okay. You don't want to be underneath those guys. I need some speed, thank you, and I need some more power. Speed and power. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah! Gosh. Alright. I'm calling Zelda October, you guys. I think it's coming out in October. I was thinking about that today. Whoa. Honestly, I'm quite impressed that there's no slowdown when we get the notifications popping up. I've been noticing that quite a bit on Switch 2 titles recently. I don't know if they did an OS update or something, but that's good. Even on Nintendo published games. Cooking here. It's crazy that you scour the whole screen. Like you're just like, I feel like the Terminator. I'm just looking from left to right. Okay. Oh! No! Okay. Look at these guys, man. This would be where I would usher my daughter out of the room because Daddy's about to start swearing. Okay. I'd say, Ruby, you gotta go upstairs. I'm about to get very angry. Well, you just started playing, Daddy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start dropping some bombs here because it's pissing me right off. Okay. You too. The bomb didn't even blow that guy up. Okay, arcade mode is tough. I could use some extra lives, please. Game is very extreme, Sam. Super Shane is here. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to everybody on Twitch and on YouTube. I wish I was as extreme as this game is. This game is truly, it's extreme. That feels good. Feels good. Oh no! Do I get to continue? No. No continue for you! Start over! Oof! Alright, I think we're gonna try to get through this stage in story mode. 2 players can play at the same time. Oh, what's arena? Let's give it a shot. Within a time limit. Okay, let's go. Super Shane's been looking forward to this game. It's pretty sweet. I'm having a good time. I'm no good at it, but I'm having fun. Okay. Oh my god. Laser show. What is happening? Oh my god. Look at all these dots. I'm so hosed. I'm digging the 80s music, man. Oh! What? How? What? How do you survive this? I think this was appropriately named. Oh my god. I am not caffeinated enough for this game right now. I'm just sipping tea, okay? Like, this is incredibly fast. Okay. Alright, okay, I did it. I'm in the arena now. I love the shmup genre, great games to fit in between longer story-based experience. Big time. Okay. Well, that was kind of fun. That was fun. That threw me into the gauntlet right there. All right, let's try that again. Infinite lives. I like the sound of that. Might need to switch to whiskey. No, that would numb me right out. I'd slow down way too much. Tiny Bear, good to have you back. That's madness, where you go and you collect all of the different shot types. Oh, those guys suck. Yeah, I like this 80s music. This is insanity, man. Oh, I had the wrong. Okay.
We're gonna blow up everything in the sky. We're gonna blow up everything in the sky.
I mean, this is high energy right here. Yes.
It's bullet hell, bullet hell.
And now it's slowing down a little bit. What the? How do you avoid that? You cannot avoid that. Oh my God, this is madness. And there's an alarm bell at the end of it. This is, use the force. This is insane. Trust your instincts. Sketches of harmony. That is nuts. No one avoids that. Wow. That's really fun though. I'm gonna try that again. That's crazy. Okay. Trust your instincts. Use the force. I think the white spread shot is the one that you want. Oh, man. And clapping and everything, too. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. How would you play this in handheld, though? My eyes don't work that fast. Wow. By the way, one of those dots hitting you destroys you. Fun as hell. The manic music really rocks. Okay. Getting a little bit of Geometry Wars on this as well. Yes! Okay, the white power-up is the one that you want there. I almost said white power. I didn't mean that. The white power-up is the one that you want because it spreads out everywhere and you want to be able to do that. It's freaking groovy, right? And this is the Flash Gordon soundtrack right here. Flash! Ah! Savior of the universe! Oh, I like it. Okay. This is the type of game that forces you to watch some David Attenborough immediately afterwards, that fat chimp. John Yumtop, instead of do a barrel roll, it's do a controller throw. Oh my God. It's Flash Gordon-esque, right? I'm not wrong. Badass Mother 2K. This whole experience is kind of Flash Gordon-esque. Okay, that was super fun. We got the comics. So all we got is the prologue. Okay, let's get past chapter 1 of the story. We can do this. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I've given myself extra lives. Okay. All right. Okay. I have a little bit in the arsenal here. Okay, we can do this. We can do it. Tiny Bear says, my kind of game. I love the hype ones. Yeah, absolutely. Sketches of Harmony just finished Starlink. I enjoyed that game. Oh my god. Still dropping the bomb as soon as I start the mission. Yeah, this is a lot more chill, the way that this starts off compared to the arcade. Okay. All right. I'm kind of Truxton moderate. Yes, I'm Truxton mellow. They didn't make Truxton mellow. Eat it. I dropped that bomb on purpose. Okay. I need that white power up, please. Thank you. That's exactly what I need. Now, I don't know if this is a remake of the first Truxton game. I don't know. I have to dig into that a little bit. And if it is, I hope that there's some kind of unlockable where you get the arcade game or something. These guys again. All right. They're way tougher in arcade mode. Victor Banner, good to see you. Sebastian, welcome. It's good music and good sound effects, right? I'm digging this vibe. I'm not very good at this game. I just had to show you an example of that. But I like it. Get him. You. Yeah, this one, you almost want to sit back. I don't know how this would play on handheld. I will check it out on handheld before I review it. But, like, as I'm leaning in, I'm looking left to right, and that's not very effective. Well, listen to me like I'm an expert at this. But I feel like I can deal with more of the calamity if I sit back a bit. man. It's frustrating. Completely new installment. Okay, Jesus, I can't reread. These giant digger bots that I gotta kill. Oh my god, I was doing everybody. I wish the bombs were a little more effective. Everybody just ease up. Stop being so extreme. We're in chapter 1. Lots of power. Oh my god, I hate them! Okay. Don't get the purple. Oh, I should have held onto that bomb. Come on! Oh! Oh, this is hard. All right, let's try again. Thanks for the links there, John Yamtov. You rule, my friend. Sebastian, Scadison, everything is so smooth. Not my playing, but yes, in the game. Tate mode! Jack Hopkins. Leroy Jenkins! Oh my god. I didn't press the bomb button. We're making progress. Son of a bitch! It's getting hard. With those power-ups. Yeah! Madness. Getting there. Yes. Shit. No, I start way back here. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Come on! I didn't want to get the red pout thing. Oh, shit. It's forcing you to pick up the power-ups you don't want. Oh, there's a one-up! Tasty! Thank you! Yeah, give me that. Okay. Shit out of them. Come on, let's go. Yeah, halfway through. Uh-oh, that's it for my bombs. Oh, no. Oh, this is so hard. Oh my god. Gotta keep some of the EX. Oh, it doesn't count because it hasn't got... Okay, what a waste. Got some EX. Jesus. Did I do it? Oh my god, finally! Oh! Woo! Vic, is there a beat behind the scenes of you playing the games for EP and Judgment Day for reviews? You're watching it right now, buddy. This is it. I locked in for a second. I sure did. Earth Armada Assault Carrier. Whoosh. This is great. I like all this. First try, that's it. Tatsujin Ash Ricciardo? Well done, Ash. You're number 1 in kills. Bam. Couldn't have done it without you mechanics. So our Top Gun's got top tack too. All right. This is Battlestar Galactica-esque. Thanks to your efforts, planet Melissa has been liberated. As Commander-in-Chief, I extend my gratitude. Some of you have probably sustained damage. Have a rest while we conduct maintenance. Humph. Now what happens? We go to the bar. They spelled Phoenix wrong. Okay. We were thrown into combat. Okay. Our current technology is less warping and more compressed space travel, commonly known as what? Okay, this is too fast. Time dilation, huh? If we keep this up, by the time we return to Earth, we might have been forgotten. So, okay. Quit exaggerating. You knew what you were signing up for. I only found out about the fact after the fact. Oh, Jesus. We had it explained to us way in advance. Maybe your brain just processes things slowly. Girl, noogie noogie. I'm not a girl, I transcend the very concept of male or female. So 3 years have passed on Earth. Way too quick. Shortly after the year 2200, Earth's population exceeded 30 billion, calling for environmental reform. However, amidst it all, one Asian country made a bold decision. It established an AI-led government. Oh my God, this is fast. The boost in national power by the AI-driven government, leading to the unified global government. So AI president was born. Rose took bold steps to resolve the food crisis through strategic zoning. Habitable areas were turned over. Too fast. Over to. Okay, can't read these two. They're way too quick. Solving the food and population crises eased global tensions, eliminating war and shifting humanity's. Ash's home. I mean, I'm reading pretty fast. I can't believe we live in such a lovely home. Thank you, Ash. This feels like a dream. All final Tatsujin candidates are given this housing. I'm glad you like it, Olivia.
I'm telling everyone about this at school. Thank you, Daddy.
If I get hired, my income will increase dramatically. We'll be living the easy life. This doesn't sound like that's going to be reality. Is that what you want, Ash? You won't be able to live with us. Signs suggest uranium plans to invade Earth. I have to fight to protect my family as well. I don't want you to go. I don't want to be a part. I'm sorry. Somebody has to go. Of course, I didn't want to go, even if it's to save Earth. I have to be away from my beloved family for years. Talk. Regenerative medicine ended natural death, and only a privileged few may bear children. To make my wife's wish of having children come true, I served as a public safety officer. I'm digging all this. It's too fast. Our long-awaited children, but the happiness I chased beyond our means led to hardship. Applying to become a Tatsujin. This is dope. I had no choice. It's not for humanity, it's for Olivia and the kids. I had to become a Tatsujin. You can stop the autoplay, yeah. But I kind of dig whipping through all this. Makes it a little bit more like an animated piece of content here. Is it just terrible outside there, Daxmus? I went for a nice walk this morning, but it didn't seem that bad. That's what you get for burning all the energy after. It still says low health risk on Apple Weather. Gotta do my best to save Earth. I mean, the signs are all there, right? We should be switching to some cleaner energy. The world is just heating up so quickly, man. They lost you like 5 pages ago. It's okay. We're gonna go shoot some stuff now. SD RGX2.
Flash! Ah! Savior of the universe.
A top-down shooter. How old school. Goodrich Games. Good to see you, pal. EPN rocks. PMP Games rocks. I bet PMP has got a lot of great shmups. Yes, please do check them out, actually. There is a physical edition of this game, by the way. So please support us by shopping at our friends, pmpgamesonline.com. In fact, I'm going to take a little wee break here. PNP Games, thank you so much for supporting the Electric Playground and all of the content that we're putting together, including the classic stuff, EP Classic, and now Judgment Day / Reviews on the Run Classics, premiering every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific until 10 a.m. Pacific. We're going to go back through the early days of EP and Reviews on the Run. Wow, there was ash falling from the sky. SDRGX2. That's rough. Robert Tolan, thank you. Okay. That's brutal. Yeah, I don't know, man. We need some business leaders and some political leaders that are taking all of this stuff a little bit more seriously. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh my god. Hey, it's a tradition. I have to use a bomb to blow stuff up. Vibes are alive and well in this game, man. Funky Vangelis. Tom Gilder, good to see you, pal. Katsujin, it's time to go to space. What the? I should have used a. Oh my god. That thing sucks ass. Alright, let's blow it up. At least I can start from episode 2. Wow. Get it. Alright. Yes. Getting big time Xevious vibes here. Just so funky. I love the digital claps. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Well, time for some EX. I like this game. Yes. Am I at the boss already? Nah. No way. Bombs. I like these bug ships too. They're cool looking. Yes, suck it. Whoa! Got some chill, funky organ going right now. Okay. I did see Piss Fist. Thanks for being a member for so long, my friend. You rock for all of that support. I appreciate that so much. And in your comment is about Dave Bautista being potentially our new Kratos, and I'm all for that. He's an incredible actor. I think he can bring the exhaustion and the menace of Kratos in some powerful ways. And it's all earned, you know, like his career kind of. I don't know. I think it's perfect casting. Honestly, I like. Is it Ryan Hurst? I'm really sad about what happened to him. he hurt himself, and they've got to recast him and start over on the show, which is brutal. But I got to admit, I feel like Dave Bautista is a better fit. I think that character is incredibly important, especially the way that they've built up Kratos in the last couple of games as a world-weary warrior, and I think Bautista can really sell that. Organ solo, right? The music's a standout in this game. This is really cool. I was talking about Signy earlier, which I do think is a pretty special top-down shmup that came out a year or two ago. I think it was 2 years ago. And it's an original game out of nowhere. And it has some pretty cool cut sequences. But this one, even though it's got some pretty elaborate cut sequences as well, it just gets down to it with the game, with the gameplay. And it's so clearly made like a classic Truxton game. So it's really tuned. It's really fun. No slowdown. And Signy is also pretty hard, yeah. Whoa! Hurting this dude? Good lord! Jason Chan is enjoying this a lot more than Superman 4 Quest for Peace. That is a random comment. Did not expect to hear about Superman 4 today. I think we all have superheroes on the brain right now, don't we? Play Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace on your Game Boy Advance. Go search that out. It's an awesome game. Ooh, I have many bombs. Bautista, God of Raw. All right, here we go. I got 5 bombs. Oh, don't drop it just yet. You have to wait till the health bar. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. And now we hit him with the EX. Oh my God. All right, let's try that again. Definitely need 5 lives. I'm at the 5 live stage of playing this game. There we go, there we go. Oh, Jesus, I thought I was gonna die right there. Luck. Get his health in. I'm going to use these first. Oh, shit, this is so hard! Oh! It's okay, I'm going to do it one more time. Music's pretty good, right? US So and Slow? US So and So 1? Not enough dank Genesis bass in the soundtrack, 100 Hand Slap says. The EA has announced that the sale of the company has been successfully approved and completed. Oh man, I'm feeling for all of my friends over at Electronic Arts. I hope they're doing okay. These have got to be strange times for everybody over there. Okay, let's do it again. Premature bombing. Well, I was using I have been doing premature bombing, but I was using my EX powers a little bit too soon. Okay, here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's because it's on the A button, man! I'm just used to pressing the A button to, you know, skip past a menu or something like that on Switch 2. Premature bombing. All right.
Flash! Ah!
They should make a Flash Gordon game. Make it look like the 80s. It would be amazing. Who has seen Flash Gordon from the 1980s? And let me know what you thought of that movie. I saw that freaking movie in the theaters. And it was very cheesy, but also very fun back then. And I bought the record. The soundtrack. Freddie Mercury. It was Queen, man. Queen did the soundtrack to that game. To that movie. And we need a game. I saw Buckaroo Banzai in theaters. A little too weird for me back then, but I dug it. How do you say that? Castius Orion? Castus Orion, is that right? I saw it in theaters. I thought it was a pretty damn fun film. The V-Stat Omega, you gotta check it out. It's worth searching out. Oh my God. Great flick. Oh! I gotta start over. The start over button should be easier to access. It should be immediate. I enjoyed Buck Rogers on TV as well. Beady, beady, beady. What's up, Buck? Man, the 80s sci-fi is speaking to me. I enjoyed Battlestar Galactica in the 80s, the original go-round. The remake was amazing. Jonathan Brown, I thought the 1980s Flash Gordon was the original. Yeah, it was a vibe, man. And it's worth watching now. Timothy Dalton is terrific in it. Max von Sydow is Ming the Merciless. Sam, I forget his last name, as Flash Gordon is charming and funny and such a goofball. This game has given me full nostalgia. Where can Canadians stream the Flash Gordon movie or the I don't know if they made a Buck Rogers movie. They probably did. Actually, I just saw that Gil Gerard, who played Buck Rogers on the TV show, it just popped up in my social feed. The algos know I like Harrison Ford stuff, but he had an interview with Harrison Ford. I don't know where, but he sat down with Harrison Ford and he was talking to him as Buck Rogers, and Harrison Ford was talking to him as Han Solo, talking about their adventures. Nostalgia is a powerful drug. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm over, though, Daximus, and I'm a kid from the 80s, man. The 80s were incredible because it was so much wild experimentation back then. You know, like, so many franchises were made. Music was amazing. Like, music videos were a huge part of the culture and I don't know, it's just a lot of freedom for art and technology. But I am over 80s music in movie trailers. It drives me absolutely bonkers now. That trope is just so overdone. They always slow it down to have more emotional impact. It was great music, and I understand why they would want to go back to that music, but it's like every trailer has it. It drives me crazy. I don't know if it's working, you know? I think it's like Masters of the Universe. I don't know. I enjoyed the movie. It was pretty fun. But it's not a big success. And if you're not into Masters of the Universe, I don't know if you loved that movie, but it didn't do very well at the box office. And it was so tied to 80s nostalgia, you know? Be a little bit dangerous. I think people, they might have had enough. You know what I'm saying? Time for some new ideas, especially because AI is all that, right? AI is like the nostalgia machine. I'm so sick of AI videos. I saw John Linneman on Digital Foundry talking about AI image generation and how it should just be stopped because it's just an exploit of, well, it's theft. It's copyright theft for the most part, but it's also using so much compute power and the resources, and it's just like, you know, thousands of people just goofing around making stuff that can never be published commercially, you know? And what are they're just wasting all of that effort and all that, you know, driving the prices of everything up. And he's so right. Like, what's the good of that? So these platforms should just not let people do that. It shouldn't be just this stupid toy that's just making everything more expensive. It's really dumb. People can't afford storage for their computers anymore because of it. You guys seen the price of SSDs? Not to mention video game systems, everything. Everything costs a fortune now because of people making stupid fan fiction movies with AI. Ridiculous. You see that stuff and it's like, yeah, that's pretty neat. What a waste. I saw that comment, actually, Daximus Prime, that sometimes the classic stuff on the channel can make people feel a little melancholy because things were obviously a lot more optimistic and quite a bit simpler in the eras that we were covering the industry. And it feels way more complicated now. Although there's a lot of incredible work, man. There's lots of great things going on in the gaming space. Lots of stuff to still be, and I am super excited about, hopeful for, and looking forward to. AI is replacing the imagination nation. Well, and also all this convenience is just, it's really impacting culture, which drives me crazy. Game God Egg, I don't know what you mean, nice cut. Ah! God damn. Okay. I gotta get in there with my balls. We got a new Fire Emblem coming up, guys. We got Metal Gear Solid 4 hitting a Nintendo platform. We got Wolverine from Insomniac. We got Grand Theft Auto. We got lots of cool things. I do have to focus, Fork Dude. You're right. Okay. Chitter chatter has to die down here for a second. Boss fight. Holy shit. Oh! Oh, it's so hard. 100 Hand Slap says it looked too AI-ish, the new He-Man movie. That's what I'm also getting worried about too, is that if the studios don't conceive of brand new ideas and brand new concepts with brand new visuals, a lot of what we see on screen is going to feel like AI. What the hell? What did I die from there? Stop talking. Let me get past this if I can. Here we go. Oh my God! How am I supposed to avoid that? Holy Christ! Holy crap! My watch is saying like your heart rate just jumped up a million. Okay. This game is not stress relief, by the way. Get this guy! Yeah! Woo! Okay, so the secret is just stay the hell away from the enemy. Woo! Truxton, it gets prettier, but it doesn't get easier. Oh my goodness. That is fun. This is a fun freaking game. Let's check out the next chapter. It's vital we know what this threat is to us. To us is, take that, geranium ship. Beginning sweep of the ship now. Ash and Cyrilla. Cyrilla? Ash and Cyrilla infiltrate the fuselage. Bergamot will stand by, ready to assist. Look at this. It'd be fun to play a shooter like this where you could jump out, run around inside the enemy ships, and then hop in and have like a cool space shooter action thing like that. It'd be great. We will enter through the ship through this crack in the hull, turning on video. A lot of work went into this. Images coming through. Signal clear. Now recording. No vitals detected. Are we looking for alien corpses? This might be an unmanned craft. We'll know for sure once we're inside. Let's go, Cyrilla. I hope that's right. Cyrilla. Wait for me. As for magnetic readings, nothing else detected beyond what came from the destroyed antimatter engine. No radio waves detected either. It's dead silent. I can't help from here if I don't know what's going on in the ship. I know. Ash, if you're still taking a video... Bip, bip. I'll keep an eye on things through Ash's eyes. Don't piggyback on my eyes without asking first. Temporary access doesn't mean you can use it without asking. It's a dead end. Is this a door? Think we can open it? I've never seen a design like this. If this is a door, the aliens must be about our size. Should I shoot it open with my blaster? Don't! You'll burn us to a crisp. Orion's Angel, I remember you could leave your vehicle in Blaster Master on NES and playing as the character to be mind-blowing at the time. That is a great callback. I love Blaster Master. Oh! Run! Oh my god. That's cool! That is an image right there. I like that. Shriek! This is really good. Oh my god. Oh, he cracked his helmet. Ah! Oh right, that's not me. Oh no. Ash, are you okay? Ash is not okay. Ash has no helmet. How is Ash not getting sucked into the vacuum of space? Wow! Some serious action going on in this comic. Situation under control. Its body is a machine? See, they're reminding us all the time, and all the fiction, all the stuff we play and watch. Don't give all the power to the machines. How many times we gotta see this story? So they're robots, not aliens? Dr. Annecy. I can't say for sure until I'm back in my facility on Earth. That body is different from the Tatsujin. There's no signs of assembly. The entire body is one piece, so to speak. It's as if a machine self-replicated to form a single structure. So our enemy is a machine life form. I'm not sure what defines life anymore. They're autonomous machines, and yet, like living organisms, they gather resources, multiply, and expand their power indefinitely. The ultimate life form, bent on taking over the universe and burning down the house. That scared me. I thought that was the end. Well, that's what you get for muscling in on my eyesight. We're slow learners. Very slow. That's coming from you, Borg Cube, one of 20 of 292. Oh, the irony. No, I didn't mean myself. I thought you were a goner, Ash. Okay. Are you dumb? That's not what's going on here. Keep your bosom off of me. The hard resin makes it no fun at all. You're so insensitive. There's an arcade sequel to Truxton, Truxton 2 from 1992. It doesn't get talked about as much, but it's really good. It's on MAME, Ryan's Angel says. All right. Here we go, guys. Yes. Episode 3. So you get to play as all of the different characters, and you get 6 episodes each. Oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. What's happening here? Let's play as Bergamot, episode 1. AI can brute force a more convincing water shader, fantastic, but if it can't do anything new, then it serves no real purpose. Right? Oh my god. Am I replaying episode 1? Is that what's happening? Celebratory bomb at the start. Is it... I'm just playing as a different character? Begin... There should be something more right there that... It just starts you with that again? So it's 6 episodes that you can play with different characters? Oh, I remember 1941, Tom Gilder. Didn't love it, but I love the production of it. Yeah, so this is just episode 1 again. Alright, let's go back to episode 3, because we've seen this already. Thunderpin, people want to go out. I feel like the world is... And that's honestly the messaging of Spider-Man. It's about connection. It's about human connection and how important we are to each other. But people want to go out, and they want to celebrate art in public with each other. You can't beat that, you know? And, you know, PlayStation's move to kill physical media and to kill that whole idea of going to the store and connecting with people around content like that, or the, you know, the Hollywood world deciding that streaming is the only way to go, and I think backpedaling big time from that. We're learning some big lessons, man. You know, at the trailer for Spider-Man, the Social Network sequel had a trailer. And I think we're going to see some really big radical changes around social media very soon. We're already starting to see bans for younger people in other parts of the world. But I think it's making us all think about how addicted we are to our individual Black Mirrors. How unhealthy it is. And I think that's what that movie is going to be about, and I think it's going to create a really big dialogue. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the the U.S. and Canada are the next countries to say kids shouldn't be on social media, and to age gate them. And we're just learning some big things, and I think it's fantastic that movies are making a ton of money, and they're kind of, Jesus, this is really freaking hard. They're kind of showing the world that, you know, if you make cool art, people are going to come. Board Cube says, showing stuff people want to see sells. Who knew? Everyone here, that's who. That's right. They said that movie theaters are dead, but I don't believe that. The Odyssey and Spider-Man proved that it's all about serving the public. Good content. Absolutely. Yeah, convenience is killing us, man. It's killing community. It's killing us. Like, we need to get out. And I talk about this quite a bit on the streams, but it's so important. In our household, I love doing the grocery shopping because I love the walk, I love the exercise, but I love just, you know, connecting with my community, and seeing people and saying hello. But any excuse, it's just good. It's good to get out. It makes being home and being, you know, lost in our games or whatever that much more enjoyable, you know. That balance is super important. I don't think I would ever be the type of person that would say, yeah, let's just get all of our groceries delivered to us. You know, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't know. We can literally have our whole freaking lives brought to us through an app. And I don't know. That just seems so uniformly unhealthy. Jesus, this is hard. Oh my God. Good comments in the chat right now. Sorry, I got sucked into it. Yeah, my wife and I, we get our minimum of 10,000 steps a day, and we feel pretty damn great. And I love it when I get to 20,000 steps in a day. That feels fantastic. And it's not that hard to do. Just got to make the effort to get out. Oh my God, this is freaking hard. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna try to get to the boss of this mission, and I think that's pretty good there. iHeart Retro. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's no harm, Eternal CMO. The only harm is to us as individuals. Oh my God. Celebratory bomb right there. There we go. I like saying hello to people when I walk outside, and then seeing their surprised look on their face that somebody said hello to them. It's quite fulfilling. Hello. And they're like, there's always a smile and there's always a hello back, but it's also like, wow, somebody talked to me. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not using the EX power now. Look at this bullet hell, man. It's crazy. We're just also cut off, right, Borg? Oh, no, no, no. Ah! Whoa! Definitely get some Geometry Wars vibes out of this. That's an incredible franchise. Those games are cool. I had a lot of fun playing Sagami or something like that. I forget the name of it. Earlier this year. Fantastic. Oh! Nice variety of enemy types in this game. And the music. Excellent. Oh! Woo! I don't know what. Holy crap! Oh my god, how do I avoid that? That's crazy. Just in this. That bomb saved my ass right there. Whoa, whoa. Holy Christ. Oh! Oh, I switched. I don't want this one. I want the white shots. No! Woo! No! Damn it! Oh, this is hard. Oh, this level can screw itself. Alright, bomb, bomb! Jesus. They did an excellent job. Okay, my friends. I think that's good. That is a very good look at a very fun game. Truxton Extreme gets a thumbs up, man. I will have some more thoughts on this in the next episode of Reviews on the Run. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channels. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up on YouTube. And thank you for hitting the follow button on Twitch. Thank you to all of our subscribers and to our members out there. And to our partners at pnpgamesonline.com. Thanks for supporting us by shopping with them. We will see you soon. And until then, play forever.